Auto insurance legislation from 2019 means significant savings for many Michigan drivers, but for some residents, it reduced vital protection. With more, here's ABC 10's Thomas Fournier.
The 2019 auto insurance law that promises lower rates could mean less protection for some accident victims. The Medicare Catastrophic Coverage Act of 1988 was meant to be a lifetime promise to Michigan drivers who were involved in a traumatic auto accident. The 1988 law meant medical expenses related to an accident would be covered regardless of a victim's own insurance. Some residents feel that the MCCA guarantee was ripped from both claimants who already rely on the MCCA and to future auto accident victims. The law slashed what insurance companies are required to pay by 55%, forcing facilities to turn away patients or even close. People like Shannon Perkins are even forced to come up with creative ideas to pay for their own treatment.
I've been doing can drives and accepting donations, and these are things that I normally would not have had to fundraise for. These are things that normally the insurance company would have been there to help me with. I used to not have to worry about. So the surplus has been calculated off of these rate reductions and the idea that the insurance companies will no longer have to pay the roughly $100 million a month they paid for care out of the Michigan Catastrophic Claims Association Fund.
The 2019 law has a provision stating that a reimbursement must be issued if the surplus is 120% of the expected cost to provide lifetime care. While visiting with local educators, Representative Greg Markinen said that legislators in Lansing are working to fine-tune the law. Representative Julie Rogers from the 60th District proposed a bill that does just that.
I think it's, though, a careful balancing act, and the priority in terms of funding needs to still be the crash survivors. The legislation that was passed in 2019 is very problematic on a number of fronts. My bill is regarding medically acceptable standards. So that's one necessary, very narrow, specific bill fix. Another one is defining what treatment is. And the auto insurance companies are taking that treatment piece and putting that fee schedule cut on everything under the sun, including wheelchair ramps. They're only getting half a ramp, and that's just wrong and silly to me.
Right now, Representative Rogers' reforms are in the insurance committee, but they remain in limbo. Rogers says that every day is important going forward to fix Michigan's auto insurance law. With ABC 10 and CW5, this is Thomas Fournier.